Hi everyone, welcome to EdStation. I'm happy to announce the launch of EdStation Premier League Season 1, the Rewards Challenge. This is a contest that will run from tomorrow, that is May 12th, till the 30th of June. Quite a lot of people have asked for certain questions, so I'll pick it up one by one and explain it clearly. So, first thing, what are the puzzles that are going to be used for this contest? Now we have a daily puzzle called as JOTD series, the Jumble of the Day series. So that will be one puzzle that will be used. Then we have the weekend series, which is the word search and the word build. And of course, there is one special surprise puzzle of crossword grid that will be there featuring in this 50 days contest period. Now, how does the points get generated or points get accumulated for a person? Now, this contest is typically going to go on to the social media platforms of Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. For every correct answer that you share in any of these platforms will earn you 1 reward points. Please note these points of 1 reward point for every correct answer will be for Instagram, Facebook, and your LinkedIn. For YouTube, we have an additional incentive of getting a 1.5 point for every correct answer. So if you have if you're doing a puzzle of a word search or a word build, which is a weekend puzzle, the number of words that you can search or build are quite high. So your points increase to that extent. And if you are commenting on YouTube, then it will typically be a 1.5. The puzzles are published typically in the mornings between 7 and 9 a.m. and you are expected to answer the questions before the midnight. So EdStation will count all correct answers which are getting published before midnight of the same calendar day. So if I'm publishing a post on, let's say, 14th of May by 8:30 a.m. So by end of the same day, that is midnight of 14th of May, EdStation will count the correct answers and accordingly reward the points. Now, these points get accumulated on a daily basis for this entire 50-day period. From time to time, we will keep publishing the scores so that you can check your scores and accordingly raise any queries or concerns that you have during this period. Now, one of the critical points that came across for us was how does this accumulation work for an individual person, because the names are different. So somebody uses a different name in Insta and a different name on Facebook. So how does EdStation calculate it correctly? Now here is somewhere I need help from each of you. Now whenever you are answering a question in any of these platforms, please ensure that you send a message to us on Instagram, Facebook, or LinkedIn saying which other accounts that you're using on the other social media platforms, so that we can consolidate the scores of every individual accordingly. So that's one way of looking at it. Of course, so keep checking the points table so that if anything is missed out, you can always raise the query and we will try to resolve that. Now, what's in by the end of this period? So this is more of a fun element to learn words along with the aspects. The top 3 in the points table by the end of this season will earn gift vouchers. So that's what you are looking at. So please participate in active means so that there's a lot of points that you can accumulate. A minimum of 25 score has to be attained before the end of the contest period. So ensure that at least 25 is the minimum score that you have to be able to be eligible for the gift vouchers. And there is also the element of the referral bonus points. Now, how does the referral bonus points work? It's basically that you refer a friend, and once they subscribe and like the FB page, then you are automatically rewarded with 2 bonus points for every FB like and a YouTube thing. So please do share across a mail to edstation.me@gmail.com and we will be sharing across the referral code and the details of how the referral points work. So that's a bonus points, but predominantly the first focus should be in terms of your answering the questions in any of these platforms. So for example, let's say if Ajay has a FB account and then Insta account, and he also comments the right answer on the YouTube channel. That means that he gets a total of Insta 1, FB 1 and YouTube 1.5. That's a total of 3.5 score. Whereas somebody who has a LinkedIn as well, so they may get 4.5 if they are answering in all the platforms that are there. So please note a very important aspect of it, the answers that are shared on WhatsApp platform are not counted for this contest period. While we appreciate the effort and the learning that you're doing on WhatsApp, but from a contest perspective, to be fair to all the participants, we will not count the answers given for this for the rewards in calculating the rewards. So I hope we have tried to clarify the points that are there. And as far as the weekend puzzles, word search and word build are concerned, please refer to the specific rules that we will share, and accordingly you'll have to, so it has to be a thematic one for a word search, and it has to be a very specific criteria given for the word build. So you please ensure that you are following those rules while answering the questions. Now for the daily puzzles of JOTD, the answers will be published the very next day along with a fresh puzzle, and for the weekend series, the answers will be published with the next weekend puzzle. But however, please don't wait for the next weekend to come. The answers will be counted only on the date of publication of the puzzles. So please ensure that you answer it immediately. I hope this fairly clarifies all the points. So we have put across a lot of information also in the description down. So please visit those platforms, and we will look forward to your participation in this contest. Thank you.